to this amazing fun game we call Ding Dong King Kong Khan or Ding Dong Rimpleflips. It's been a little while since the last time I played this. Um, Last time, for what I've kind of like come through, is we played through the first chapter. We completed the last trial. And by the time that I am recording, so it'll be the same day as March 9th. And on March 9th is when I am currently starting another session again, which is this one. It's been a bit, you know, I went to go upload all the other parts because it all saved, which is cool, so I didn't have to go through the first chapter again. And yeah. Next up, which is like coming up, are going to be in the we're going to be playing through chapter 2 till I think the next conflict starts. Then we'll pick it back up. Then I'll pick it back tomorrow, which will be March 10th, and then I will get that session done. And then the trial, yeah, towards the trial. And then afterwards, I'll probably have that done before when I have to leave on Thursday, meaning that I'll be able to go through the next chapter, and the next chapter, and the next chapter, and then finally I'll be done with this game. I think. I don't know if there's more afterwards. And then we can move. But yeah, if there is more, then I'm gonna have to do that as well. Anyways, yeah. I have to point out some things while I go through this, because I think this next part Makoto doesn't speak whatsoever, I think, until we get to the bathroom. But, for a bit of the session, I won't be doing voice acting. It's kinda sad, but like, you know, how my experience is that it's gonna be a bit awkward. Which sucks because I went through my first run through this entire game, I went through voice acting. And yeah. But you know, I'll pick it back up when I need to. But right now they're doing something, and yeah. That'll be the end of it. And if I'm quiet right now, I'm sorry. I'm trying to lower my voice during this. Overall, I have a few things that I need to. I have a few things to point out. One, I think I'm gonna try a different upload schedule. I'm gonna try around 12 to 2 p.m. and that's where I'm gonna be uploading these, so that I can get these uploaded beforehand when I need to take my breaks and stuff. Two, yeah, I'll be having to take a few breaks off the weekends to do stuff from my Thursday to Saturday, because I think I'm gonna get on Sunday each time. And yeah, and afterwards, I'll be done with that, and then yeah, we continue on. Yeah, that's just kind of how the schedule's gonna have to be. It sucks. I wish my computer wasn't breaking down during this time, because I would have had all of this uploaded by then, and I would just have to upload parts and stuff, and then I wouldn't have to do the sessions again, and then afterwards I would be moving on while I'm uploading parts of Danganronpa 1. I'd be moving on to Danganronpa 2 at this point. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, let's get back right into it. I'm gonna be using probably my voice asides from Pekka and Kyoko, because I can't really do any of the women impressions. I don't think I can do Makoto's impression or Yasuhiro's impression as where I'm currently through. And yeah, I think we'll get a roll on this. And let's begin. Yeah. I believe we had to go to the bathroom. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. And these parts are going to be a little awkward because, like I said, if you've gone through the game the first time, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. Your second one, it's complete. Your like first run through, it's completely normal. It's completely normal. But on your second run through, for me at least, it's a little awkward because like I'm seeing characters that I already know die in this game, so it's a little weird to see them back alive again. It's a little weird. Every last son of Sayaka's existence disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial's over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpse.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at that rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's why exactly he did it. Sayaka! It's a bad joke, sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. I headed back to Dining Hall to meet up with the others. I had to take a quick piss though. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to quiet down doing these next few like voices because I know these voices where I'm high pitch. Like, owie. I can't go to that completely enthusiastic screamo that she does in this game. It's kind of hilarious. Hey, you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
Yes, sir, I took your sweet time. I was just about to get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you have to say something like that? My room is spotless. There isn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened. Sayaka wasn't real!
I see.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, if it never happened, then she doesn't exist. Well, staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Everyone just like gives him the eyes. Just looks at him. Weird, what a pervert. Plus, decided that I can't turn away from her death. I mean, I've already talked to that purple-haired chick over there. That's right, he has. Makoto! Hey, cheer up, getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try to cheer up and get better. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. So you can make the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against Maskman, nobody would have any reason to do anything like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. You know, with this real chair and this real plant behind me that's clearly not a cardboard. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. Nor fake. With this real clock or that real sign that shows what is on for Friday's lunch. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
This man seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. It is not nice. They took over Hope's Peak. Was supposed to be well defended and motivated to fit their desire. I'm trying to do a Borat, so I'm going to try to improve this voice. the created Monokuma, which seems incredibly advanced and providing for like in Kyrgyzstan, we had nothing like that. We simply had to take our shit in buckets. And the dairy on top is the execution we witnessed. It is not nice.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. To find them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. While I over here sit on this real table and admire the real monitor that's sitting up there. In which case, the only option is to see those around you who are fake and and me, who completely real, win this game.
No.
What?
No, what? Are you saying you're fake?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live. It means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Not that I can say I voted for him, right? I mean, to be fair, he killed Sayaka, but it's fine. He kind of saved me, right? It's no different from us killing them ourselves.
But
so.
If he hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? I mean, Makoto seems like he would have lived no matter what. I don't know. Maybe the guy behind the monitor would have said that. That isn't what you wanted, is it?
it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Yeah, fat man. Gio, listen. You're not to blame. Not you. Not Leon. Not Sayaka. Maybe me. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would happen to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. It's that directed at the mastermind. Ding dong, bing bong. Ah. Ah.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially... Oh, it was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
How did you know?
See you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well.
I keep thinking of, no, it's wrong.
The
God.
burden of judging others
So
is a heavy one
ridiculous.
to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
New latest rapper, Monokuma, hits the shelves.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Okay, Anton Sugar.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
There we are. So then. Who's that? Just no. Is he serious? I thought what happened? That's pretty cool, man.
don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? I went to. And so the day drew to a close. A tense matinee day that saw the death of so 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. Leon! I was having a lot of fun while editing today's video, where just repeatedly, I went to look up Leon for my thumbnail, and it was hilarious because just in my head it was like, Leon, isn't that right, Leon? My God, it's funny. Also, I'm sorry for whatever happened on the last lane. I lost a bit of footage thanks to hard drive. So yeah, if you didn't get to see all the first trial, then I'm sorry. I think I missed a little bit, but yeah, I got all of it. I got most of it, I believe. I hope that I got the part, because I didn't really check, but I hope I got the part where Leon was executed. But if I didn't, because I don't really check, which is actually bad for editors, so I will not make the same mistake again. But even then, I noticed that I was missing footage, so I don't know. But yeah, it cut off. Yeah. Anyways, but this is just the beginning. Our despair has only begun. Boy's life of despair. Yaku's eye color changed. Why is that talking in Celeste on the magazine? I just noticed that. I woke up the next day to the Monokuma's normal gym announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen for fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. With that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
You know, I forgot that this was a part in the game. You completely dismiss it afterwards.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Why are we doing this? Yeah, doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. Yeah, the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Keep people in small boxes like you with your tiny hands. Get bigger hands. Whoa, that sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? Seriously, get bigger hands. So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. He says, maybe, just leaves. Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise. If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you won't uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. Sounds like the kind of junk a middle school would come up with. Not that I would have done the same thing. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Yeah, you're a bear. Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here of Pope's Heat, a whole new world will open to you. Right now, if you wanted to, you could go to Venus.
What the heck?
A whole new world? Venus?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very
So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brave new post-trial world. I'm gonna check something real quick. Till you explode! Alright, good to know. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But... a new world?
Could it be?
Is there about a waiting outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely. I mean, Kyrgyzstan and isn't the same thing.
Piece of shit!
But we don't know until we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it means we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, we'll meet back up at the dining hall. We'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that.
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Except Yakuya. He was talking to himself about how great he is. He's back! Alright.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, it's the unsure night, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
For serious?
The stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge it's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? gotta look. The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It seems my path to the second floor is opened up.
You hear me?
But it's of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to figure that? I really impress myself sometimes. Man, we are the opposite.
You understand?
I love him. I like. If there's anything that you should know about me, is that I'm supremely hard to impress. Generally speaking, I probably should have worded this right. So like, I'm very hard to impress, and like, it's very hard for me to impress myself because I feel like I've already impressed everything that's in my power. That's just me though. And when you likely find this, you can hate on me all you want. You know, that's just me. Yeah. Eventually, you're gonna hear me say a lot of self-love about myself. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. This is what Monica meant by a new world. So, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure, but there's gotta be something here. So there's a little secret within this hallway that will not be revealed till the end of the next chapter. Keep that in mind. That's blocked off. Let's get in these. Oh, I like that little picture. The pictures next to come for the chalkboard are even better. It's probably what he meant by New World. I should probably take a really close look around. And during this time, we gotta look for nice coins. I guess I shouldn't use it. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna skip this. Nice. Thanks to how we've gotten nice coins in this game, there is more to come. A surveillance camera. Don't watch every single move we make. Which I'm going to be using a bit more. So there's going to be an episode where like there may be a lot of mono machine. So I'm going to try to do, because free time events are my favorite part of this game. Like, I love free time events. I think they're really cool. Because there's going to be a few that I'm going to visit a bit. That I would like to visit. No spoilers, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Kinda upsets me because one of the characters I like talking to won't be available during this part of the game. It's fucking annoying. I hate it. This one of the monitor is Mona appears on. Now it's just showing the school crest. But there's even a character that does that worse than him or her. If I break it, Monica might come and punish me. I'm gonna break it! Sakura's like, don't! He died right in front of me. Alright. This is cool. This is nice. Alright, there's a bit here. Alright. Stop to pick. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Camera. Look at this. Monitor. You. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to be doing much reading in. Computer. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the battery button earlier, but nothing happened. It's useless. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. I mean, I have a computer at home. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Oh, look! The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hospeak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. There's a thing about Makoto that's just hilarious. That many characters point out. I pulled out the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Peaks Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full government support. Graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Public Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But maybe I'm making a mistake. This is not the end of Public Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? What does it all mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak Academy closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, did you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
That must have been part of the mastermind's plan. They had lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this later is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That'd be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues behind our control could have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Upspeak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do you mean by the serious issues? So apparently what the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth. Now, when you know what happens in the end of this game, there are a few characters you generally know more than others. And in this speaking, I have picked characters that I have found a liking to. Everyone has. What sucks is that character, will eventually cease. They will die if they have a chance of dying. Others don't, Others survive. That's because they were smart. Others, on the other hand, just thought they could. Either they died, either they were the victim, or in this case, the blackened. So, a few characters is a little interesting to look at because, you know so much more about them. But, in currently where I'm at, it's a little annoying. It's a little annoying that this happened. I should have been done recording this game, a week or two ago. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Alright. Well, let's talk to Fat Man. I'm actually shocked. How come? They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just born drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the immediate pulp of my genius. I will stab you.
Here we go.
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. That makes me misunderstood. You think big attacks like yours will drop my HP? What are you talking about? Those two really worry me. Hey Miyagi, you know about those two? The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this barely has been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Nice. Right. Did I check this? Did I? I think so. Yeah. Alright, and then this desk. This desk that Byakuya stands into, that's clearly real and not fake. It's fake layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. That's cool. Whoever's in charge of upkeep's been pretty lazy. Strange. Nice. This chair. Toko, get bigger hands! You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Nothing particular. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books, young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. The stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumble of word letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady don't protest too much. Methinks I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic, whatever. It's a throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me feel sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You insulted me, and you insulted my honor. Those two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Shelf is back to have bugs, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like I mean, a gadget for a long time. As nice as the school as itself is, I think it's not the same thing. Nice. I think I've checked all there is here. And then over here is the other one. And there's another thing that everyone seems to skip, including me. Alright. Nice. 87. Sleeve. What are the point of these? Bathrooms have no point in them. Alright, and then we will continue on next time on Danganronpa. Thank y'all so much for coming by to the game. I hope y'all enjoyed. Peace, peeps.